Talk us through what you saw, positive, negative.
I think we played a very good game. I thought we created a lot of chances, and we knew we could score a lot of goals on them. Again, I think that we left goals on the table. Obviously, it's extremely frustrating to concede in stoppage time. Last week, the goal we conceded was offside. I need to see it again, but in the moment, it looked like his body was offside. So it's frustrating for sure. The margins are very thin, but I'm really happy with my players. They're fighting hard. They're playing well. We're going through a little bit of a tough patch right now, and that's part of it. So I don't think we're rewarding ourselves for some good performances. New Mexico is a tough team now. They made a couple of good additions in the market, which will make them a better team than they've been so far this year. But I think we left 2 points on the table.
With this team, obviously, you're mentioning that it's pretty tough results here and there, especially throughout the season. How do you go back with your team, and what's that conversation like with the team with a probably demoralizing tie even in such cases like this?
Well, I think it's all in context. Like, we're a club and a team that has big expectations, so a lot of teams would be very happy to be where we're at and fighting, but if we're not at the top, it's frustrating. So when your expectations are that high, little moments like this can feel bigger than they are. For me, as long as we keep performing this way, we're going to be fine. We need to improve our performances a little bit for sure, but it's not, demoralizing isn't the right word. We're a little bit frustrated, set back, but we know where we're going. We know the team we can be, so we just keep working, and there is 10 games left, so we need to get the urgency going and the momentum going, but I'm happy with where my team is at.
How do you look at this homestand after only getting 7 out of possible 15?
Yeah, the points that we got in this homestand wasn't good enough. It's flat out not good enough. There's a lot of circumstances surrounding that. We should have been a lot better against OC. Some tough calls and some tough moments that we deserve better. But yeah, that wasn't the homestand we wanted in August, so we just need to get hot at the right time now. So it was frustrating for sure, but I think how we're playing is pretty good, and that's how this game goes, and I need to make sure we're sharper. We need to make some slight improvements, especially defensively.
Set-piece goal, first goal. Design play or just heads-up play by Perez to get on the headed ball from?
Well, it wasn't like, a specific design off the training ground. It's more we've been working hard on the timing of how we're arriving in the box from corners specifically, and the spacing of our runs when we head it back across where we have enough numbers. So, we've been working hard at our delivery and the timing of our runs and training, but those guys made great plays in the moment.
Second half goal, actual play. Take us through what you saw and how good it was to put that in the back of the net.
Yeah, obviously coming to the game, that was the objective, to attack the first pole because they don't really guard it. So I just wanted to be there, and Chaz did a great job by beating his man and just finding that first post. And yeah.
How are the boys? How are you feeling at this point of the season? Towards the end now, what's the morale like here in the locker room? And again, after a long homestand here.
Yeah, the morale in our camp is very great. The boys are finally starting to, I guess, the chemistry started to get there with the team. Despite the poor results, but we've been playing very well, and it's showing. We just need to be consistent.
As a group, when you guys go through the rest of the season, what are those kind of finishing touches you guys want to lay on your game before you kind of hit playoffs and that sort of that last stretch?
Yeah, it's just focus on our principles. I guess, play our football and just try to be consistent. Defense, attack, just stay together as a group and just be there for this final stretch.